Дорогі українці, українки,
Dear Ukrainians, first of all, gratitude to our warriors, combat units, which replenish the exchange fund for our state in different directions, also to our special services, which counterattack saboteurs and collaborators. Thanks to this work, representatives of Ukraine and our exchange team are able to free our people from Russian captivity. Today there was another exchange. Another 49 Ukrainians are back home. Among them are both military personnel and civilians. Warriors of the armed forces, our border guards, the National Guard in particular, the defenders of Azovstal, and 2 police officers. Among our civilians is Leniye Umerova, a young woman who was captured by the Russians in Crimea while on her way to visit her sick father. The hero of Ukraine, military medic Viktor Ivchuk, was also returned. I thank our entire team engaged in the exchanges, all those who are involved and whose work ensures all this. The Armed Forces, the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine, the Security Service of Ukraine, the head of the office, the Ombudsman. Thank you. In total, we managed to return 3,569 Ukrainians from captivity. Today has also been a very active day for our international communications. The annual Yalta European Strategy Forum has started its work, and it is important for Ukraine that our arguments on long-range weapons and our defense cooperation with partners are heard. On the sidelines of the forum, I met with ministers of foreign affairs of Lithuania and Poland. I thank them for their support. I also spoke with the president of the Munich Security Conference, which is one of the most influential foreign and security policy platforms in Europe. I also met with Mike Pompeo, the former US Secretary of State. Boris Johnson, one of Ukraine's greatest friends, was also at the forum. I thanked him for his unwavering support since 2022. Today I also met with the Minister of Defense of Denmark. It was a very informative meeting. Denmark is the first country with which we started the joint production of weapons, and these weapons are already helping on the front line. We produce Bogdanas together. Of course, we also talked about other aspects of our cooperation, including the F-16s. Denmark is indeed one of the leaders in supporting our defense industry. I thank Mette, Madam Prime Minister, and all the Danish people. Today, together with the First Lady of Ukraine, we met with Michael Douglas, a well-known actor and a caring person. He helps us a lot to keep the attention to the truth about the war and helps United 24. We thanked him for this today. And one more thing. A report has just been made by the Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Rustem Umerov. Commander-in-Chief Alexander Syrsky reported today. The main priority is weapons for our warriors in the Pokrovsk, Kurakhove and Toretsk directions, in all Donetsk directions and along the entire front line. This includes the issue of delivery and the issue of production, both in Ukraine and together with partners. The task is to strengthen our positions as much as possible and put maximum pressure on Russia. We can end this war fairly, only from a position of strength. We are doing everything for that. Everything. Glory to Ukraine.